In this video, we're going to discuss how to copy and paste formulas. And the reason this is important is because with formulas, it's a little different than with normal stuff, or with copy and pasting just words or stuff. Anyway, so I'm going to write a little formula. Let's say we're going to look at 5 and 10, and we're going to do this formula, which is just 5. Basically, 5 times 10, or basically, I'm going to go to Formulas. I'm going to click on Formula Auditing, Show Formulas. So basically, 5 times 10. It's and it highlights everything. So that's sort of nice. Well, if I were to copy this, I'll just click on. I'll go back to Home, and I'll click on Copy, and I'll put it here, and I'll click on Paste. And now, if you notice, now it's instead of B3 times C3, it's now B4 times C4. When you copy it, it's not exactly the same thing. It increments. It went down one. I went down one row, and everything was updated by one row. Now, if I were to do cut, and I were to do paste, then it doesn't increment. That's a little different. But the copy definitely does. So sometimes what you want to do, you might want to copy the formula and increment it, because actually often we might do something like equals this plus 1 equals the previous one plus 1, and this will be, I'll just copy and I'll paste, and that's fine. Now it's gonna, I'm gonna copy this, and then I'm gonna paste, and you can see everything's being incremented. And I'm gonna go back to formulas, and I'm going to click on, you can see everything incremented. Click on formulas, show formulas. I'm going to undo that. Actually, this is a little off the screen, but let me get rid of the show formulas. And so now we can see the numbers, and they keep on incrementing. This goes 5 to 11, this goes 10 to 16, incrementing 1, 1. This is the multiplying through. So that's sort of nice in some sense, in some circumstances. But let's say I want to just copy. I'm going to go back to Home. I want to just copy this number here, and I want to, put it here. I want the same exact number. So I'm going to click Paste. Now you can see it doesn't work. So I want to copy just the number, the value. So I'm going to click on Copy again, or it could be Control C. I'm going to click on Paste. But what you can do is I can go here, and for paste I can do base values. There's another function, paste special. And now I can click on values, or multiple. I can do various things. Often we might want to just click paste special and click on values, or we can do, let's say, copy. Instead of paste special, I'm going to go click down paste and click on values. Now this is something within Excel 2007. Paste special is in all versions of Excel, but this clicking down to get to the paste values is a little different. Usually we'd have to click on paste special, and we do values, and then I just cancel it. But you can see now it's the value, whereas before, if you were to just copy, go here, paste, it's doing the formula incremented. So that's one thing that's very different when dealing with formulas and copying and pasting. So that's just something important to keep in track.